Podcast Monster is an all-in-one tool that you can use to transform your podcast into engaging content. Podcast Monster is a content creation, content distribution, and content monetization platform. It's very easy to use. All you have to do, you can enter a YouTube URL, or you can upload your file, whether it's an audio or video file, and Podcast Monster will transform your podcast into content that you can share anywhere on social media. Here's a quick example of how it works. I am going to grab this YouTube URL from a podcast that I have done, and I can just copy and paste the YouTube URL. So Podcast Monster instantly start to process your file. It doesn't matter how large your file is. It could be this particular file is about 38 minutes. It takes less than 2 minutes for Podcast Monster AI agents to go through and process your file, understand what your discussion was about, figure out the best topics to write about, do keyword research, write highly engaging blog content. It takes less than 2 minutes to go through from the point you provide the information to the point that we have processed the entire podcast, whether it's 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. We'll process it most likely, typically within less than 2 minutes. All right, so now we've created the blogs, and so these are the two blogs that are created. Let's have a quick look at this one. And so this is the image that we created, and this is the actual podcast interview. It's a 38-minute podcast that was done. We can actually play the podcast within the blog itself. We wrote content surrounding the actual interview. This is what was discussed within the interview. Help to promote and market your podcast. We have keywords, we have meta tags, we have call to action buttons that you can code in the way that you want to. We have a lead capture form. Someone can just go ahead and put your information, click contact us. We send you that information. You also can capture subscription information from people, capture the email. So all these things are built in. And again, we create all this stuff in like 2 minutes. If you want to share the content, you can just click and you can copy the link and share it anywhere. You can copy HTML or Markdown and paste it anywhere. You can download in Word or PDF. You can share Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. I'll just show you. All you got to do is click, and we'll actually open the platform, and we're actually sharing your podcast as a part of a blog. And so you just click share, and you're done. We can do this on these platforms, and we're adding a lot more. And we can do the same thing, of course, LinkedIn, Twitter. You can copy and paste the actual blog in WordPress, Medium, Blogger, Ghost. And we have little videos here, pop-up videos that show you exactly how to do it. It's pretty straightforward, actually. And you'll see these little video links all over the place. Okay, so that's it. That's Podcast Monster. We try to make it as easy as possible for you. And of course, we have all the editing features for all the content you can edit before you actually publish and post. All right, that's it. Thanks.